Okay. A very good evening, guys. Can you let me know if y'all can hear me and see a screen? Yes. Can see a screen? Good. Nice. So today, guys, is the start of a very new month in our mock exam series. So regardless whether you were there in the previous month or even if you're joining newly. So the 4 weeks starting from today onwards, we have four brand new mock papers. We also have four different past papers that we will be focusing on. Some of your alumni would have got your papers already. That is, those who would have paid on time and filled the registration form. Those who would have paid a little later, some of your tickets are going tomorrow. So most likely, I think you will get it by around Friday. So whoever who would have paid today or up to today will get your tudes sent tomorrow. The last set of tudes were sent on Sunday. Those who paid by around 5 p.m. on Sunday, I sent another set of tudes. So from there onwards, the next set will go today. Make sure that you all answer your phone and collect the tude. And also, this mock paper, most of you all have submitted answers. That was nice to see. The highest mark was a 94. There was one small error in the uh, MCQ grid, one question. I changed that answer, so your marks will get updated automatically. That I have changed. So there were students who had 92 that became a 94. Some of you all would see your mark go up a little if that answer was changed. When we discuss, I'll show you which one is that. So we'll see how things go. And I'll also take around a small 5 to 10 minutes just to quickly let you know what we are going to do for this month, especially for those who are joining newly, can be very important so that you can make your proper plan and follow it throughout the entire month. And again, I told you last month also, if you are not going to submit answers, don't join the mock exam series. So I think some of you all have taken that very seriously. So there was only a very few who have not submitted answers for today's paper. I will address that in the group also. I'm pretty sure the ones who didn't submit answers are not in this class as well right now live. It doesn't really matter, Lamai, whether you come to this live class or not. Try your level best to come. But even if you miss the live class, like I said, Lamai, the recording of this is there so that you can catch up. But that deadline is a deadline. So tomorrow you have to submit mock 5 paper 2. So you need to write answers on a full scan it and send it to your group coordinator. I'll explain that story. Because if you don't meet the deadline, your paper will not get marked. Then there is no point, Lamai, joining a mock exam series without getting your paper marked and seeing the feedback and improving on it. It's not about just collecting the papers and keeping it at home, never. Okay, we'll start, Lamai. So I'll quickly run you through this month's plan. I'll take around 5 to 10 minutes and then we'll get into the paper. Okay. So especially for the ones who joined newly, listen very, very, very carefully. So this month in the mock exam series, we have, Lamai, 4 mock papers to do and 4 past papers to do. So the mock papers are mock number 4, 5, sorry, not 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Mock number 5, 6, 7, 8. So these mock papers are my full papers, just like your A-level paper. Has a 50-mark paper 1, has a 10 essay question paper 2. Then we also have 4 A-level past papers to do. I will most likely, Lamai, skip the 2016 A-level paper. Because if we are to do 12 papers, we will fall short of a week for 2023. So I'm going to skip the 2016 paper because that's a very easy paper. So we will do 2015, 2017, 2018, and 2019. Then next month, we can do 2020, 21, 22, and 23. So these are the 8 papers that you all will be working on. So in terms of classes, we have 3 classes every week. The classes are on Tuesday, 7 to 10 p.m. On Tuesday, what do we do? That is today's class. Every Tuesday, 7 to 10 p.m., we discuss the paper 1 of a mock paper. So today we are discussing mock 5 paper 1. Next Tuesday, we will discuss mock 6 paper 1. So every Tuesday, we discuss the mock papers paper 1. So we discuss a mock paper 1. Then on Wednesday, that's our second class day, Wednesday, 7 to 10 p.m., we will discuss the mock exams paper 2. So that means tomorrow we will discuss mock 5 paper 2. We will discuss mock 5 paper 2. And then on Sunday, what we would have, Sunday is a doubt clearing session. So that is a class where now throughout this week, you will do papers, you will study certain things, you will come across different things. So if you have any doubts relating any part of the syllabus, you can come and you can get that clear. That is a class that happens early in the morning from around 6:30 to around 8:30 a.m. in the morning. This is all doubts that you clear. Then the past paper, I don't discuss that in class. But that is why we have a free past paper class program going on where I do all the past papers that is there. So then your deadlines, when do you submit the papers? So now I'll tell you this week's deadline, same for next week. So this week, Tuesday by 6 p.m., you will submit the mock exam paper 1. So today you submitted mock 5 paper 1. So every Tuesday by 6 p.m., 1 hour before the class, you will submit the paper. Then on Wednesday by 6 p.m., you have to submit mock paper 2. So that means tomorrow you need to submit mock 5 paper 2. So 1 hour before your class, you will write the paper and you will submit your answers. Then on Sunday, the last day of the week, by 8 p.m., you have to submit your relevant past paper. So then this week, what will be the papers? This week, it will be mock 5, paper 1, mock 5, paper 2, and the 2015 A-level, paper 1 and paper 2. So you will be submitting all of that. Then how do you submit answers? These are the deadlines and these are the dates. No? So how do you submit the answers? All your paper 1s, now mock paper 1 and even the 2015 A-level paper 1. So any paper 1s, I will send a link on the group. There will be a Google form link on the group. In that form, you have to enter your name, details, click next. Then you have like a MCQ grid. It doesn't have the questions. It's just the question number and the answer options. So after doing the paper, you open that form, click on the answers and you submit. Then automatically you will get your mark. I also see what your mark is and I will take it from there. Then for paper 2, for this all of your that mock 5 paper 2 and also the past paper 2, for all of this, you have been added into a subgroup. Okay, please check if you are there. Now, in addition to the main WhatsApp group where there is around 250 people, there is also 6 different subgroups because it's very hard for me to coordinate with all of y'all to see whether y'all are on track and all. For that purpose, I have divided you all into smaller groups. I have got a few of my past A-level students who've got island ranks, district ranks, who are the ones who are guiding you. So they are the ones who mainly mark your papers that you submit. They are the ones who listen to my explanation and get that done. So that paper 2, you will write answers nicely on a full step, like writing your A-level paper. Have the question numbers properly written, write your name on the top, write your phone number on the top of the paper. I'll send you instructions, don't worry. And then you will take pictures of that, scan it into a PDF, If you have any issues, don't know how to do it, you can always text your group coordinator. They will help you out. And by the deadline, you will submit that answers. So this is through your subgroup coordinator. Group coordinator. So our target is to Lamai within a week of your submitting answers to mark your papers and give. But there's a lot of papers that we have been marking this time. So I remember in month 1, in total, we've marked close to around, I think, more than 1,000 papers. So 1,000 paper tools, Lamai, that's a lot of papers to mark. With all of you all submitting different answers. A deadline is a deadline. If you don't meet the deadline, your paper will not be marked. That's why it's a deadline. So don't be the crowd that gives you excuses. The plan for every week is the same. This week we will do mock 5 and 2015. Next week we will do mock 6. And I said I'll skip 2016, so we'll do 2017. The week after mock 7, 2018. Mock 8, 2019. The classes are there. Your deadlines are the same. So it doesn't matter whether you're busy on Tuesday or something. You get the papers at the start of the month once you pay the fees. If you pay the fees on time, you should have the tudes by now. Because the ones who, from the very first set, you have your tudes, right? Because I sent it on Friday. Should have got it on Saturday or at least Monday or at least today. The very first set of tudes that I sent, if I kept on sending messages saying pay by this time, so the institute will send, you should have it by now. The other set of tudes, I think you should get very soon. We'll see how it goes. Right. That's the story. If you have any doubts, problems, issues, reach out to your group coordinators, or if they don't respond, maybe reach out to me. Make the best use of the mock exam series. Your father or your mother, they're not getting money easily. They're working very hard day and night to earn that 4,500 that you are paying to me. So it's up to you to make the best use of it. So submit all 8 papers, all 8 paper 1s, all 8 paper 2s. Come to all the classes. You have the recordings as well on the website. So even if you miss it, the recording is there. Make best use of the whole mock exam series. So we'll start a new month today. 8 more papers to do this month. We have another 8 in October. In November, we will not have the mock exam series. In November, we will have, there is a final seminar series, and also I will most likely do the MCQ book thing as well, which, because I don't want you all to do all of it now itself. Some of you all have already purchased my MCQ book and you have worked on it. Probably you can work on that, but I want you all to finish these first. If you have, without doing the past papers and mock papers, I don't want you to do the MCQ. After doing this, if you have done that, that's fine. That's a different story. That means you're smart, you can handle more work. But I want you to finish this off first, and then we'll see what exactly we will be doing in November. Okay. So November, we have the final seminar series and a little bit of other things going on. I was thinking of a special seminar series as well in this next 2 months. I'll let you know if I am doing one. I remember I asked you all also, some of you all said you all would be interested. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Right. That's the plan. I'll end this recording here so that I'll upload it separately as well, so that who missed today's class can watch this and get things done. So we'll start and we'll get going.